Harvey, what are you doing here? Harvey Weinstein has taken this time to talk about the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively situation, about how the New York Times cherry-picked his info to set their narrative as well. But honestly, in my personal opinion, I think he said this just to try to help his retrial in the future. Because remember, Harvey's actually in Rikers Island waiting for a retrial. And it's funny that he's speaking out in Justin Baldoni's favor, because back when this was going on with Harvey, Blake Lively said that was never my experience with Harvey in any way whatsoever. And I think that if people heard these stories, I do believe in humanity enough to think that this wouldn't have just continued. I've never heard any stories like this. I never heard any specific, but it's devastating to hear. Now remember, he has nothing to do with the actual movie. But he says, watching Justin Baldoni take legal action against the New York Times and its reporters, accusing them of manipulating communication and ignoring evidence that countered Miss Lively's claims, hit me hard. Saying, I should have stood up and fought back then. I should have had the courage to speak out against the way the truth was twisted. That failure still haunts me. I'll be watching this case closely. It matters to anyone who's ever been in the receiving end of a media takedown, and even more to someone who had to pay a high legal price.